Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Troy with DDM's Realm, and I've got another CTA video here for you. If you haven't already, follow me on Facebook or Twitter, subscribe down below, or become a patron. I really appreciate all the support I can get for these things. Well, this weekend, we have Battle of the Bridge CTA going on. You can see that right here, over here on the side. You can click it up, get some details. There's a few things that we can get from this, which is pretty cool. If you like reds and oranges for colors, you got the magma die pack. I'm kind of a fan of those sometimes. We have the Flame Sprite, which is kind of a cool little companion to have. Some people use them, some people don't. It is a striker companion, but one of the things that is nice about this is actually its attack has a daze power to it. So you might want to check that one out. There is also the Refiner's Cache that you'll be able to get if nothing interests you, because with this event, you're also going to get Medallions of Battle here. And then there is, of course, the fashion gear that you can get with all of this. So to get it started here, come on into Protector's Enclave and go to the event Dias here and talk to the dwarf here. So just as always, you can go through here if you want to find out a little bit more about things. But let's take a look at the volcanic weapon set. I think these guys are pretty cool looking. Then you can get a little better look at the Flame Sprite here. You pretty much have your standard rewards here. There is a store here, so you can go ahead and buy these things with your Medallions of Battle that you'll be earning through all of this. And then you can get some dies and the Refiner's Pack. The other part of this that they don't actually even mention on here is that the Brutal Enchantment is available. Alright, you're not going to see any 12s drop out of this thing, but you can get an idea of what they are here. The reason I like Brutal so much is that they are a combination of power and critical. So those are good for just about any offensive slot. And the cool thing about the Brutal, Vicious, Cruel, those kind of things is that the stats on them are slightly better than the standard stats you can get from, say, like a Radiant enchantment you might want to do. So this is definitely a great event to farm those. Just like always, if you want to get in the event, go and pull up your queue. There is the Call to Arms event that you will see that will start here. It is a 6th level and above, unlike some of them that might be 12 or a little higher. So pretty much anybody and everybody can be in this one. And something that you need to know about this skirmish is that it goes really, really quick. People zerg it like under 2 minutes, it's done. So if you need buffs, go ahead and buff up beforehand, because you may very well be too far behind the group to even do anything in the skirmish since it goes so dang quick. Alright, so let's queue this up and let me show you this skirmish real quick. It's a very straightforward one, kind of nice. And it's quick, so you can farm the crap out of this thing, which is great if you're looking for a bunch of those medallions or just want to get hooked up with the gear. So this is one where you can use your mounts, which is pretty awesome. So do that whenever you can. And there's tons of things in here that to fight. Pretty much drag them. Everybody, there's 3 bosses in here. Everybody just drags them to the bosses. And then tries to move on to the next boss. Don't worry about looting yet, because we'll do that at the very end. Slow tank. See, it just gets destroyed here. You see, once somebody gets through, you can actually click this if you have aggro. So once somebody gets through there, you can jump in here yourself. You don't have to worry about it if those guys are chasing you or not. Take out the big guy. Bam, look at that. 1 minute, 3 seconds. So you'll often have monsters running through. You might need to clean this up. Some people loot real quick and jump out. But the reason that you're running these is for the enchantments. You're running them for the chance of the drops of the sprite. So grab your chest here at the end. So you didn't get anything special with it or whatever. No rares dropped in this one. You get like 7, 10 medallions per run on this one. So that gives you an idea how many times you need to run it if you're looking to buy stuff. But don't jump out through the portal. So once you loot, go ahead and run back through, and you'll see that there is loot sitting out here for you that you can go ahead and collect. Now, if you're not down for the random drops, that's okay too, but I mean, I run these things for this rare loot, so you might as well go back in here, pick it up. I mean, you have to spend all of 15 more seconds to pick it up. Then you can jump on out and rinse and repeat until you've got all the medallions you want for your items, or get your Sprite from the drop or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe, become a patron, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and until next time, play smarter, not harder.